Good Saturday morning, everyone. It's 21 News Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm back at it this morning after a long night monitoring thunderstorms and possible severe weather last night. Maybe you slept through a lot of it. Maybe you did not. We were under a severe thunderstorm watch in parts of our area last night and very early this morning. After a round of heavy storms between about 11:30 and 1:30 to 2 o'clock, the main line of storms that produced a lot of wind damage yesterday and last evening in parts of Michigan, Northwest Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, that weakened quite a bit as it came south and east. And that's kind of what we expected, so we did not see much materialize very, very early this morning, aside from a couple of showers. All right, the rain from last night is pushed out to the east along with a warm front, and boy, talk about a warm front. Temperatures are up, and what's also up, the dew points. It is really muggy out there this morning. We've gotten used to, for the past several days, dew points mostly in the 50s. Now dew points are in the middle and upper 60s. It kind of feels like an Orlando or New Orleans kind of morning out there. Thankfully, this is just kind of a one-day deal. We do have lowering dew points behind this front to our north and west, and that's the air mass that's coming our way tomorrow. But the big question today is, what's going to happen as we get into the afternoon hours? Let's switch over and show you what's going on the satellite this morning. It's a pretty cloudy morning, and that is good news if you do not want to see some big-time storms later on today. The cloudier it stays this morning, the more stable the atmosphere will be, and the fewer thunderstorms that are likely to pop up. A couple of trends that we've been watching since yesterday. A farther south trend today with the placement of the majority of our afternoon thunderstorms, and you're going to see that here on our high-res modeling. This is the latest run. Let me actually grab a run that's an hour newer. Over the past several runs of our high-res modeling, it wants to start bubbling up the most frequent thunderstorms this afternoon down towards I-70, closer to Columbus, Zanesville, Cambridge, Pittsburgh. Now, that being said, the rain chances around here, while they may be lowering and the severe weather chances may be lowering, they're not quite to zero. I do want you to stay weather aware this afternoon, especially if you live maybe closer to Route 30, Columbiana County, and again, pushing to the south of Columbiana County, especially. The farther north you are, I think the fewer raindrops you see this afternoon. In fact, a lot of places will get away without much of anything this afternoon. A lot of people have outdoor plans today. It's a Saturday in late June. There's all sorts of things going on as far as graduation parties and the like. And so the bottom line, the message I want to give you this morning is the severe weather chances are lowering, but they're not lowering to zero just yet. Stay weather aware this afternoon, especially if you live down into the far southern reaches of our viewing area. As you can see, though, our high-res model here has the most frequent activity this afternoon down towards New Philly, Zanesville, Mount Vernon, Columbus, Wheeling, over to Pittsburgh as well. The Storm Prediction Center severe weather outlook today shows the highest odds of severe weather overall region-wide in the yellow area from New York City and Scranton back towards State College, Williamsport, Altoona, and then down towards Pittsburgh as well. We are in the dark green here locally, and I kind of suspect we'll see a midday update. Maybe they trim that slate risk area even farther to the south. So good news is if you have outdoor plans today, it's not going to be the best looking day, but the chances of rain in most backyards and the severe weather risk in most backyards is lowering somewhat. But stay tuned for more updates on the Storm Tracker 21 app, our social media outlets as well. In the meantime, enjoy this muggy Saturday. It's going to feel a lot nicer outside by Sunday afternoon.